Hang on a minute.
Also, I'm happy to take you on, and he like points his tail at Stolgig.
I don't want to, but I'll do it if you make me.
Now, as far as I'm concerned,
your ass.
we're all friends here. Even though, it doesn't matter. What matters is what we're doing now. And as far as I'm concerned, you're on our side, and you're trying to help us stop this god from being reborn, yes?
I would like so. I mean,
Good.
I just got promoted at home.
You didn't even
Again?
want that promotion.
No, I didn't, but it's probably gonna get me more girls, right?
That's what I was telling you, but you didn't listen.
No, I still hate you for it, because it's additional work, but, you know.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Well,
I'll take
That's
that.
all ladies.
If it means you earn more money, it means that you can buy more pies, which means we can throw more pies in your face if Stolgig does not eat them first.
I was about to say, that just sounds like we're feeding Stolgig.
Which we all know is a good thing, because if he doesn't get fed, he gets angry.
Angry.
Yes, angry.
That's his barbarian rage. It's whenever you don't feed him.
I'm about to get angry.
Where's the pies?
While they're talking, while they're all having
Yeah.
a conversation, is there a way for me to, like, I don't know, spend a minute or 10 minutes to, like, check if we're still being watched or not?
100%, yeah. How exactly do you want to do that?
I don't know, maybe meditate. I don't know what kind of action I can do for that. I've never tried it, but I would like to, like, do a perception check, but on arcane level.
All right.
On arcana level, sorry.
Yeah,
I would
give
just basically
me.
like to sit somewhere in the corner and, like, meditate a little bit and focus on.
Give me an Arcana check.
Just gonna pray to Procan's amulet. I don't know.
Yeah, just pray to one of your 500 amulets.
Pray for protection.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha, you shall ward us from the external
Oh boy.
enemies.
All right.
Being watched. Tell us, Procan. Tell
Nice.
me. Are we safe here?
Is that safe?
Don't get the feeling that anyone is watching you right now.
Mhm.
You get the feeling that you're pretty well hidden.
Nice. All right, we shouldn't spend this precious time of solitude. We should come up with a plan.
I'm getting there. All right.
Get there faster.
Would you like
I
to
don't have much
ask?
time left.
If you could like to ask the question, by all means, I'll just drink my ale.
Sure.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Listen.
I'm just gonna still lay on the floor and start drinking.
Okay, what are we supposed to do now?
I wasn't leading this questionnaire. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Just messing with you, son. Don't worry.
Bloody senile old fool. I'm gonna, like, sit up.
Just gonna come over to Electris. Where's Steve? We gotta get him. He must answer to Procan for his deeds.
Well, last time I talked to him, he said he was gonna be at the temple.
Is that here in this town?
Yes, it's not too far away from here, actually.
Do you think he's expecting us? Is he paranoid?
Probably. Yes.
I think the
All right.
bigger question
He
is the
knows how
Whisperer there?
tenacious you are.
I think the bigger question would be, is the Whisperer there?
It's where we usually go to get instructions.
Instructions.
And it's where the cultists go to pray.
All right.
I don't know if the Whisperer is actually there.
Do you know what this Whisperer is doing with bodies? Because the boy we resurrected, who was the Lantern Killer, told us that someone here is taking bodies, well, I think he described an image to us from what I remember. He drew an image for us, and it was of a tentacle beast feeding another beast, which looked like the god that this man is trying to resurrect, bring onto this plane.
Well, I'm not that good with all this magical stuff. That's more Steve's expertise. But
Steve's useless. You're the brawns and the brains now.
It's all the headband.
We are doomed. He sighs and he says, well, the way I understand it is they used the Lantern Ghost Killer to basically create fear and dread in the people here. And they are somehow using those negative emotions and harvesting them and feeding them to the vessel that's gonna be the god. They
So what
also
you're saying
talked
is
about things
our presence
progressing
hasn't
much.
really helped.
Yes, you can say that you guys were very good at helping the Whisperer. They also talked about how they finally set up a second source or a faster way to get stuff from the second source. I'm not quite sure what they were talking about. It sounds like there's a portal that's also feeding life energy to the vessel.
That's not the portal that I closed, right?
No.
No, okay.
It's not a
Yeah.
portal to the abyss, is it?
No.
Is it that underwater city thing?
That's what I closed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's what you closed.
No, that is what we
That was literally a portal to hell.
How about we go into that heretic temple and burst this place?
Well, before we do that, I want to know about the discs. Does he have all 3 discs?
Yes. Litrix gave them to him.
You what?
Litrix or Steve?
Steve, sorry.
Just got his head cut off.
Too many characters, alright?
Yeah, that's okay.
That's fine.
I
We're just
have a
trolling.
list of names in front of me and I'm bad with names.
That's fine. We're just trolling.
We need to find those discs fast, and the best chance to find them is to question Steve. That means we must find him.
Absolutely agree, Boris. We find Steve. We kill him to the point that he can answer questions without fighting back anymore. Find out where the Whisperer is. And then we kill him. And then we find the Whisperer.
We just kill him and I do the talking. Just like always.
Good
We might
point.
need more than 5 questions, though.
Knowing us, yes, because we don't know what to ask half the time.
Look, you hold him down, I'll remove his hands. You heal him up, Boris. It'll be fine.
You might need to remove his tongue as well, but then again,
Take the
we
headband
can't
off, he won't
speak
be
to
able
him.
to cast the spells.
But something tells me,
Exactly.
something really tells me is that we might find him there, dead, just like the
Good.
boy. That's not good.
That is good, fuck him.
That was
But does it-
so bad.
That
I
didn't
know.
come through for me at all.
Look, hear me out. Steve is the only loose end, basically, for us. And the Whisperer would like to get rid of him as soon as possible. So we must make haste.
Does he? I mean, seems like he's doing his work for him.
Seems like he's important.
Well,
They
Until
seem
we
buddy.
until we'll get him.
Then he won't be important? I guess he'll be dead.
can't be
He'll
important if
be
you're
an
dead.
important. He'll be an important target to get rid. Important target to get rid of because his tongue might slip. He might give away the Whisperer's position. You know.
His tongue might slip across my axe blade. Whoops.
All right, literally.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Is this place heavily guarded?
But I bet it is. It's a chapel for heresy.
Yes. Well, heavily guarded. No, because, you guys are out of the picture now. Well, they think you guys are out of the picture now.
Well, surely the guards have gone back and realized we're not there anymore, right? Unless you had some nice haystack figurines to tie up, I'm not really sure this is going to go so
I
well.
just locked the door. I don't think they actually have a key to the cellar.
Okay.
They were
Alright,
told to
okay.
not approach you at any cost because they know that some of you can cast magic.
Well, regardless, I think we head over there. We'll probably scope the chapel out. See how heavily guarded it is, which I don't think it's going to be that heavily guarded because I'm sure they have to keep up some sort of presentation publicly. I don't know what this place is like, what
Have
this
you
area
looked
is like.
outside?
Not
But
really.
Yes. There are no official temples in this town, so they do try to keep a low profile.
Well, let's go take a look, shall we?
But I can guarantee you that the other three are gonna be there.
Let's do it.
Steve, Ned, and the girl.
The girl.
Oh, the poor girl.
Is she still alive?
Yeah.
I bet you she's with Steve now.
Well,
To be fair, she does
it's not
have a
like-
pretty proper reason to be with him, so...
I told
Yeah.
you she's a goblin.
Hey, I tried
Let
to
us
help
go.
that girl in the end, you know.
Yeah, from what I understand, she made a pact with the demon lord.
Okay.
You remember that demon lord that you drove through on your tank when, you know, we were in that
Oh, the-
mushroom
The
place?
crazy lady.
The Janice, when
The
you were
lady-
driving.
The lady we didn't have time for? Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, the lady of decay and, you know, overseer of all fungi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she may have taken over the girl that you guys infected with fungi.
That's fine. Look,
So
she was
the girl
going to,
takes-
she was going to die anyway, all right? This is just a long thing coming, all right?
Oh, Jesus.
So she is technically
Hey.
dead.
If she was with us, we could have healed her and brought her back to life. Instead, this has occurred. We just have to move on. Now, Boris.
Oh no, she's very much alive. And herself, she just has help now.
All right, fair enough. Whatever that might be. The point is, Boris, do you have anything that could help ward us from magic?
Ward you from magic?
Yes. I mean, I assume there's going to be a lot of evil in that place, so something that'll help. It sounds like, you know, people will get in our heads. There's Steve, there's a fungi witch girl,
I don't know about magic,
and
but
Ned.
Didn't we have that cube or something?
Nope,
What did
you gave that
Hmm?
back.
Yeah, we get that.
I think
Uh,
I don't think I can do much about magic.
One
but I
time you
can-
didn't actually screw over someone.
But I can stop evil presence evil to stop appearing here in the whole city.
That sounds good.
But I don't know if that's going to be useful or not.
you can stop all evil in a city?
Look, there's a spell called Forbiddance. Within 40,000 square feet of floor space, 40,000 K.
Uh-huh.
No creatures from other planes can
Enter.
get into that, appear within that space.
Oh.
Which
Would that
means no
help?
summoning of demons.
I think
Wouldn't-
if somebody does get there, they take 5d10 damage at the first time. Oh wait, when chosen characters enters the spell's area of for the first time on a turn starts the turn. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. So every turn they take 5d10 damage.
But Boris, wouldn't that help with the whole summoning of the you know, Tharizdun into its body and stuff?
Look, I just remembered about this. Okay, we just got leveled up.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll have to change the spell.
Rockan
although-
just dropped by and told me about this.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy,
Well,
now that you've got divine intervention, pass the
Yes,
little
while I was
message.
unconscious, Broken spoke to me and he told me that I am worthy of this power.
The holy nuke.
Holy nuke for evil and celestial whatever.
Well, I don't know about you
For
three,
demons.
but I'm getting a little restless. Why did we go and
Oh.
slap a goblin?
Wait a minute. Do I fall under that category?
No, I choose either. I choose a creature. I think. Let me just post you the spell real quick. I think you should. It's ritual. It's a ritual. Never mind. I don't think I can cast
It is. It is a
instantly.
ritual. No, it casting
did-
time.
it's 10
anyway.
minutes, yeah, but it lasts 1 day. So I can cast it now, just in case. I think I'll do it. So I created for the duration creatures can teleport. The spell proofs against the travel plane or travel. Does it prevent all planar traveling?
Yes.
Should- Sorry, Stalgir. Looks like you got 10
Also-
minutes to leave this town.
The way I understand this is
I'm not
it's
accessing
like
it via the plane.
the floor you cast it on plus everything above, but not things below.
Yes, but if
That's
we will,
not good.
we're gonna be on that safe zone basically,
Yeah.
and for us to get killed, the enemy will have to go into our zone, potentially taking how much
Unless you guys go underground.
emotional damage. But like, we can get into a cellar and get us extra underground 10 feet
Right.
if we
Sounds
want to do
good.
that.
Just immediately hear dozens of screams across the city as that spell goes off.
The total purge.
Maybe it's a good idea to wait.
Are you
I
sure?
don't know. Personally, I would say let's wait until, maybe we start getting towards the big boy.
Okay, let's scout this place first. That chapel, I mean, or whatever that place is.
The temple of
The
cultists.
The Temple of Heresy.
Steve.
We must
The
burn
Temple
it
of
with
Steve.
Brokham's might.
The Temple of Steve. That's its official name now.
Temple of Steve. To be dead soon.
The Tomb of Steve.
It's exactly. I like this. Let us go.
All right.
With
Do you want
Brokham's
some stealth
blessing.
rolls again?
Nah. You can. You're
How has it
alright.
been, actually?
Like an hour.
Ah, so Stolgig, for you,
Damn it. All
This
right, password
zone-
trace has dropped off.
this zone has like a password thing.
Mhm.
Basically, I come up with a password word, and if I'll give it to you, you will be the only celestial thing that can safely go into that zone.
Surely I can walk around fine, it's just the teleportation thing I can't do.
Huh?
In the zone.
Well, if he said celestial, I think you might get.
I would
Actually,
take
no, you're
damage.
humanoid. You're not celestial. You're still
it's,
humanoid.
it's whenever a chosen
Yeah,
creature
yeah.
enters the spell's area the first time in a turn,
So you
that's when
don't
it takes
care.
the damage.
I don't have to worry. Alright, good, good, good.
But basically, every turn, if he's within that zone,
That's fine.
it takes the damage. Yeah, okay, never mind.
I'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I don't fall under one of the creature types. I'm all good.
Oh, good. You're not gonna get banished anytime soon.
All right. Shall we be on our way?
We are on our way, no?
I
That's
don't
how
know.
quick we are.
Boris and Stolgig have already left, and Janice is like, shall we leave? And turns around as the door shuts.
Lying on the floor. Huh?
Is he coming or not, Stolgig? What is he doing?
Who?
He probably went ahead. None of you can see him.
True. Well, he did
Very
disappear on the floor. He did disappear on the floor after falling off
He
the
did,
chair.
yeah.
Just phased into the floor.
All right. Yeah. Litrix leads the way, and you have a short walk through all of these horrible half-collapsed buildings. You actually notice the more you walk around that the entire city is like basically continuously built above the old city. So it always like sinks slowly to the floor as parts collapses or just sink into the water and people just build on top of it. So basically there are buildings that just reach down into the water and someone just built a new house above it.
It's the sunken city from Dark Souls.
All of it is really damp and horrible. It smells of refuse and alchemical smells that you don't even want to know where they came from. And eventually, Litrix leads you to an alley that's almost like a chasm made from like half-collapsed buildings and like buildings stacked on top of each other. And he points to a half-sunken galley at the bottom, like near where the waterline is. And he says, "Stand there. There's the entrance." And you see, half hidden by debris, you see a stone door leading somewhere.
Somewhere into underground or into the building?
Somewhere underground, yeah.
That reminds me of the temple back in that island where we first met. The island where you left me.
Where you left me behind and I had to swim across sea for several days.
Look, let's not ruminate on the past here. How is this the only way inside Litrix?
The only way I know about.
And is the entrance going to have guards or anything like that? Can we just simply walk in?
It'll be fine.
I don't know why they decided to make it look like it's stone. Like the walls are stone when the book clearly says the walls are basically buildings.
Yeah.
It's not an actual chasm, it's just a lot of buildings forming a chasm, essentially.
Yeah.
I can only assume whoever drew this didn't read the description.
Must have been illiterate.
And then they put it in the book because, I don't know, reasons?
Yeah.
But yeah, you see a small decrepit bridge lead over the water to the galley. And Litrix says, I think I heard them talk about some scum hidden in the debris on the bow of the galley. I don't know if they're still there.
Well, I suggest we go in quietly.
I agree.
What?
Then stop talking loudly. I suggest we go quietly.
What?
I continue.
You want to stealth? We can stealth.
Those little imbeciles are just trying to crawl on the plank.
Boris, are you sure that's the right way?
A tangled wall of apartments and storefronts rises up on either side of a channel of sluggish, tainted water. The structures down near the waterline are empty and desolate, while the ramshackle additions built over their roofs appear progressively more inhabitable as they rise up into the polluted sky. The overall effect is that of a canyon, with walls made from a cross-section of a decaying shantytown rather than from stone. A narrow timber bridge sags across the channel, leading from the back of a crooked alley to what appears to be a partially sunken galley, whose structure has been incorporated into the ruined jumble of buildings. There you go.
Watch your step, it's slippery.
Please.
Are you all actually trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Also, you
I am.
can't just go up there.
Okay.
So
I would like
There's
to.
stairs here.
Okay. So okay.
This is up.
This is a higher level than where I am. I would like to stealth so much that I'm gonna crawl on the floor.
All right, give me a stealth check with advantage if you're crying. If you're
I already
crawling
did.
on the floor.
I think I already did.
Crying.
Crying.
I only.
Nani.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
17.
That's why I said I'm crawling.
Sorry.
I can have that.
There we go.
Yeah. All good. All good.
Are we all rolling stealth?
Yeah. Roll me some.
Whoever wants to stealth, yes. If you don't want to stealth, then no. Just fuck.
Hold on. Let me roll for Litrix as well.
Also, I love Lictrix's new picture.
He's got a new picture.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. That's a way better picture. That
He
ribcage shield.
A little bit more badass now. Let's see.
Now that he's grown up.
No longer relying on you guys.
It's about
All
time.
right. Well, Stolgig and Litrix. You know, Janice and Boris, you make your way across without too many issues. But Stolgig, as you're walking, your foot just goes straight through a plank. And you hold on to Litrix as you both curse and, almost fall down into the water. And your presence very much has been noted.
Oh, I was just about to say, can I prepare a boat? But it's too late.
As some friends jump up and are ready to have some fun with you guys.
0 initiative.
Oh my god.
What?
Perfect.
Did they really hear us?
We've already got the advantage, guys.
How?
Minus
Hold
1
on.
dex? I know wait.
Oh, that's, yeah.
No, they don't. They just.
They're not
just
rolling a
rolling.
d20 at all.
Yeah.
Like, they have no dex, but they're not rolling the d20.
Well, the dex might be 0, but they're not rolling.
Yeah, they're just straight up not rolling. Hold on. There we go.
Ooh.
6! I
Had
rolled a
to
1!
Okay.
Rolled a goddamn 1! I might as well roll a 0.
Look, watch me roll 0.
I forget my advantage every time.
Yeah.
That's still roll worse than you.
Well,
Because I'm crawling.
Stoga, you've rolled twice. You had a 14 earlier.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have the advantage on it, and I keep
He has
forgetting to
Ah,
switch
right.
it on.
alright.
Oh, this is a horrible start.
It is a perfect start.
These
Tell me
guys
what
Proc on
first.
that.
are
all, we're
super
alive.
ready.
Nothing bad can happen.
Hold on. I
Or is he
actually-
just gonna sit here and
check something.
expect an elk to fly past him? Just grabs an elk from the bag. Tactical elk deployment.
And now for my next trick.
Imagine you would do that on a stage and throw an elk
Okay.
into the crowd.
This guy, he goes over here. He looks at Boris. He. Yes?
If we are stealthing, me and Janice, is there a chance that we are hidden from them? For them?
Well,
Yes
I
or
mean,
no?
you are out in the open on a bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Um,
Okay, yeah, no, then never mind.